Hello and welcome back to the latest episode of the Laura and Becky Show. We are sponsored by Ringwood Hall Hotel and Spa, Redbrik Estate Agents and Clubhouse at Meadowhall.
Welcome if you are new here. You are more than welcome. If you're an OG, hello to you. Maybe you've made your way through all 115 episodes. Oh no, sorry, 116 episodes. Oof. And you're here with us now. Welcome. Well done.
Thank you as well to the person, I think this is another person, who yesterday downloaded all of our episodes. This keeps happening, doesn't it?
That must take up a lot of storage.
I was thinking that.
I mean, I actually don't know how to download all of them.
No, I don't.
Does it give you the option maybe on like Spotify or something?
Maybe. If it was you, can you please let us know? Because we're really intrigued as to who keeps downloading all of them.
That's a lot of us though, isn't it?
Too much? Maybe too much, do you think?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, keep downloading, but it might be a little bit too much.
Please do. So yesterday, our episode was called Tomato and Vagina Panic, which I thought was actually quite apt for yesterday, if I'm honest.
Extremely apt.
Thank you so much to so many people that messaged me saying, I've just been doing my pelvic floor exercises.
Do you know what? This is a good thing. We are here to help the nation. If it's going to help your foo-foos stay intact, then we're here for it.
Yeah, so I think maybe next week we'll just, might get some music, like 10 seconds.
Mate, let's do a pelvic floor workout.
Pulse our pelvic floors too.
Yeah,
I love it. Trust me, you'll thank us when your, vagina is coming out of your vagina. Oh my God, actually, let me read this message. Oh, I think it's okay for me to read this. Yeah.
Is someone's vagina fallen out?
Oh my God, no. But, so someone messaged, I'm not going to say who they are or anything, but anyway, so saying, I'm driving home from netball and doing my pelvic floor exercises. Tick, very good.
Love it.
In all seriousness, she put, vagina talk is important. It is.
Very.
It is. So this person is like a teacher or maybe a nurse, I'm not quite sure, was in a school and was doing a talk. I'm not going to say on what, because it's a bit, to year 11s, right? Year 11s are what, 15, 16?
Yes.
She said she needed to highlight the fact that females do not wee out of their vaginal opening. She's put, FML, I love my job.
Oh my God. Do you know what? I would literally hate to be talking to teenagers about that.
And then I put, oh my God, year 11. She put, yep, year 11's. Gotta love a giant vulva diagram on the board. I love it. Mate, in all seriousness though, seriousness?
Serious.
What's wrong with us today?
I don't know. We haven't been able to speak all morning.
Tried to say schmooze. No. Smooge.
No. Schmoozing.
You schmooze someone.
Schmooze.
That's
yeah.
it.
There we go.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, you were saying about pelvic floors.
Yes.
Why don't we start this on TikTok every day? Do a live on TikTok where we have a bit of music on and we all do our pelvic floors.
I know what I was going to say. Oh my God!
Are you all right?
Again.
Are you all right,
Becky?
Wait
a sec. Oh, that's it. That's what I was going to say.
Giant vulva.
What age were you when you realised your wee didn't? You had. Your wee didn't come out your vagina. It's all very confusing. There's a lot of holes. But I do think a lot of people think that your wee comes out of the same hole that.
I don't know, mate.
Do you think
last week? No. When I have my daughter.
When you get taught that, I suppose it's like sex education. I actually got an email from Rose's school. There's the talk on sex education, but for the parents first. I ain't going to that.
The parents go to a sex talk at school?
No, what? They don't. Yeah. No, you go to school and they do a talk on what they tell the children.
Oh, they're like, here's how babies are made, guys.
Hi, guys. No, but I ain't doing that.
No.
I don't know these people around me.
That's proper cringe.
Isn't it?
Cringe. Also, just let Rosie go along and I'm sure she'll report back. It'll be fine. In fact, she probably won't, will she?
Did your mum have the talk with you?
No.
No, me? No. My mum swears she did. I'm like, you did not. She had a book that me and my sister used to read.
I think, do you know what? Actually, when me and my brother were younger, I think we did ask my mum, we were about 7.
Right.
All right, we both went, Mummy, how are babies born? And she used the analogy of Daddy's car going into the garage. That's what she used. So that's what we
were brought up. Was it a slow car or a fast car?
Mate, it's my mum and dad.
Was it a 4x4?
I don't want to know.
My mum swears she did not have the talk with us. She has to have a book, and it was literally a sex book, which I'm sure she probably just put on the bookshelf for us to find.
Just left it out casually.
Or that, and when I used to do horse riding, there used to be dirty magazines that people used to take up in the woods and leave out.
Mate, do you remember that? This was a thing, wasn't it, when we were kids? I remember finding like sex
porn
toy
magazines,
pornos and things, like you say, hidden in like near trees and bushes in the woods.
Do you remember being in newsagents and the top shelf just being...
Yeah.
That's not still happening, is it?
You can get it all online. You don't need to
you don't need the mag now, do you? But that's how...
Those were the days. I was thinking about this as well, right?
Those were the days.
Those were the days. A good old
finding
porno.
Those pornos on a dog walk.
Weren't they, though?
Yeah. Imagine if we went on one of our walks now and we saw them, we'd be like, oh, Becky, grab it.
Well, mate, let's be honest. Walks these days are completely boring.
Where's the porn mag walks gone?
Let's bring them back.
Let's go and scatter a few around. If you find one, let us know.
Oh, God. Right. Hey, mate, something popped up on my phone yesterday, I think it was, and I was proper proud of myself.
Go on.
So you know how your screen time pops up and it's like, oh, last week your screen time was up. You were on it for
all of your life.
45 hours. And I'm always like, oh, God. I feel really like disappointed in myself. Anyway, yesterday it popped up and I was like, yes. It put your screen time has gone right down. You were on it for a total of 8 minutes.
Shut up, I don't believe you. There's absolutely no... Mate, you're on it for 8 minutes when I'm with you.
Mate, I did a little victory dance from my bedroom. I was like, yeah.
Well, 8 minutes when? Well, within the last 8 minutes?
Well, mate, it was a new phone, wasn't it? That's why. That is why. I just got my new phone.
There ain't
and I was
no way.
Oh, hang on a minute. I was like, something's amiss here. Oh, it's my new phone.
My detective skills are telling me that this isn't right. What do you think your screen time is? Oh, I think
on my old phone, I didn't even look because it scared me that much. I mean, it's bad. It's bad.
But everyone's is bad. That's why you don't need to know.
Thanks, mate. Thanks.
No,
I feel a lot better.
It's not just you. I don't touch the screen time. You can see on Insta, you know. Should we do it?
I'm not. No, I don't want to look. No. Well, mine will be all right today because it's a new phone.
All right. Right, what you up to?
Thank you so much for sending these in, by the way. We are absolutely loving them. If you do want to send one in, and please do, you can DM us on Insta at laurasummerslifestyle, at Becky Hayes UK, or if you've got our numbers, which only a select few people have.
Yeah, you're lucky if you have.
Yeah, you're in the small circle
minority
of trust. Then send us a message there. Yeah, that's what I meant, voice note us.
There we go.
So today's is from lovely Han, who's a regular listener.
In case you're bothered, it's going to be...
Oh, hang on
a
minute.
Here we go.
Can you fade me down one
Are you going to
second?
get angry? All right, hang on. Let's just fade that down. Becky gets so annoyed with this because it's really hard to pause and rewind. You done it?
I've done it,
well
guys.
Well done. Here we go.
Morning. Not much to report today. I've got a full day in the office. I'll do a dog walk at lunchtime and I've got to start week 2 on the couch to 5k running plan. And in case you're bothered, it's going to be barbecue chicken for tea.
Oh, there's one more. Hold up.
P.S. I feel like I've nailed adulting today because Sainsbury's delivery has been before work. Nailed it.
Oh, do you know what? I salute anyone that does a home delivery shop.
I don't do them. Do you?
No. Well, A, because I can't be asked. B, because I always miss something, so I have to go back there anyway. C, it's we didn't have this, so we're giving you this. Nah.
I hate that. I'm like, I didn't ask for those. I wanted blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm a little bit like... do you remember Mark Woods that we talked about on the podcast?
Yes.
This was it season 6?
Yes.
If you haven't heard it, go back and listen to the Mark Woods podcast.
Yes.
He loves a peruse around the supermarket. He spends 2.5 hours in there. I mean, I don't spend that long, but I do like a little potter around the supermarket. I enjoy it.
I think if you've got like young kids, it's great. Just have the food delivered to your door. I get it, but I just think you have to be, do it, Thea.
You got to be organised, haven't you?
You've got to be organised. But I mean, well done. Well done, Han, because...
Absolutely well done, yeah. But I, in fact, I potted around Tesco last night.
Oh, did you? What, a late night shop?
Yeah, just for half an hour.
Any tomatoes?
No.
Shut up.
I swear to
You're
God.
making this up.
I swear to God. I went to buy a cucumber, right?
This is so interesting. Plenty of cucumbers?
Plenty.
Right.
I mean, so many cucumbers. I looked to my left where the tomatoes are normally next to the cucumbers. No tomatoes.
It was at night though, so maybe there's some this morning.
Maybe I'm going too late to the supermarket. Maybe this is my problem.
What about tinned tomatoes and plum tomatoes? Chopped
Yes,
tomatoes?
plenty of those.
Tomato puree?
I've just thought, obviously we were talking about Tomato Gate yesterday, that there's, a bit of a panic on there's no tomatoes. Somebody messaged me last night and went, have you got any tomatoes? I was like, no, I haven't. And they then went, I've seen that Laura's got some. I was like, I know, lucky bitch, she's got some. She's got all the tomatoes. But apparently, and this is the most worrying thing yet. I don't know if you're going to take this all right, actually.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's bad.
What?
So because there's a shortage of tomatoes, there is now going to be a shortage of...
Salsa? Salsa. Hang on, what else?
Pizza.
Pizza. Stop it.
Pizza.
Now that's... Actually, what about bolognese sauce?
Think of all
what
the
about
things
chopped tomato? Actually,
you use tomatoes for.
Pizza.
Yeah, it's bad.
Spaghetti bolognese. What else? That's about it.
Loads of things that I can't think right now.
Jesus Christ,
This
pizza.
is worrying.
Now I'm what? Now you got me. You got me. Right, what's going on in the world? Northern Lights last night and
Yes.
night before.
Did you see them?
Nope.
Did you stay up for them?
Nope.
Did you go up to a hill and look
No.
at them?
Nope. You?
No, neither did I. Although I did see my friend had posted on Instagram saying that she was up a hill somewhere and she was obviously sat there in her car watching them and she got a really good view. So then I thought, oh God, here I am in bed. I thought I could be out there seeing it. So I literally just poked my head out the window, had a really quick little look. I thought, can I see them? No, I went back to bed. That's my
your effort.
effort at trying to see the Northern Lights.
We should have probably gone to like Kerr Bridge. The only thing is, it was quite cloudy last night. So really,
We should have made the effort though, shouldn't we? Now, how often do you see the Northern Lights in the
never.
UK? That is on my bucket list to see the Northern Lights as well. Like I'd kill. Well, I wouldn't kill.
well, you obviously wouldn't because all you did yesterday was open your curtain, look out, and close them again. Who are you going to kill? Who's in the firing line, Becky? No one.
You're right. I wouldn't.
I would kill. I'd lay my own life down. Northern Lights are
anything.
right outside your window. Can't even bother to step outside the door.
Mate, it's bad that, innit? Can we see them tonight? Do we know?
I think you've missed the boat, babe.
Oh, bloody hell.
Right, mate. Okay. So this year is the year of doing stuff. Yeah?
Is it?
We're putting ourselves out there.
Are we?
Yeah, we're doing things.
Yeah.
And one of the things on our list is to get on a TV show,
Yeah. Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So
We've been talking about this for a while and it takes a blooming long time to fill out an application form. Well, for anything, but especially for a TV show. You've got to make videos, you've got to take pictures, you've got to write about yourself,
God,
which
the
takes a lot of
questions.
effort, doesn't it?
well, there's one question. So we've been doing a little bit of this morning, and the question is like, what's your greatest achievement? I was like, oh God, really?
What are your unusual skills?
No, yeah, we put what are your special skills? We put nothing.
But literally,
But we're good at we've got
who
good
has got special skills?
Oh,
Who?
some people have. I mean, I used to be able to down a bottle of beer using my boobs.
Should have put that
But
on.
I can't do that now. I've had 2 kids. That was my party trick. But it's just, it does put you off a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, but saying that, this morning we've been very proactive. We've applied for 3
3
or 4
TV shows. 4.
One of them being Traitors.
Yes.
Now, we were obsessed with this, weren't we? It's obviously the show that Claudia Winkleman presents. They're all in like a Scottish castle.
Yeah.
And you have to try and figure out who the traitors are amongst you. Such a good show. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it.
Totally. There's a couple of others that we've applied for, but you have to just kind of like, you feel a bit like, hi guys, this is actually, I should do the video, like you say. I've got to upload some photos. When I did Cheap,
Sounds a great
with
show.
Noel Edmonds, it was quite a quick process. Like we just like filled in the blah, 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 sent it off. Then we just got a phone call literally 2 days later, and they're like, "Come to Nottingham, we want to meet you." So we're in like a group of people, and one of them, these 2 guys, mate, they go on every TV show. It's almost like a job for them. Their winnings are like 15, 16 grand a year.
Do you think we could make a full-time job out of this, of like
Well,
winning pots of
no.
money from TV shows?
Well, it's because we're going to get bored of filling in all these forms.
True. In fact, should we advertise for somebody to fill in forms
Maybe,
for us?
yeah.
Would
You
you
could-
like that job?
Good at filling forms in.
Yeah.
Anyway, one of the guys that was in this group, I was looking at him and I was like, I know you from somewhere. It's like, oh, do you? And he's like, oh, I was like, I know your face. And he was like, I'm a policeman. So I was like, no way. He was like, yeah. He's like, where do you live? And I was like, Chesterfield. And he started laughing. And I was like, what are you laughing at? And he went, oh, I'm the, you know, when you go into supermarkets and shops and there's a cardboard cutout of a policeman?
Yes.
And that's him.
Stop. Oh my God.
I was like, no way. Yeah, he's the cardboard cutout policeman.
I wonder how much money he got for
As
that.
well, what is the deal with that? What a stupid idea. Oh, better not nick anything. There's a cardboard cutout of a policeman.
Mate, it works for me. I think it just reminds you that there's eyes on you.
Really?
The law are watching.
They're there.
Yeah.
They're in paper form, but they'll have you
They're
if you
there.
nick anything. Cardboard cutout.
Also, on this application form as well, we had to write down 3 words to describe each other and then our most annoying habit. And this was funny in itself. We took ages, didn't we, thinking of 3 words. It's actually really hard.
That's really bad. So we're like fun, kind.
And a really boring
Happy.
stuff we put down, didn't we?
So my annoying habit that you said was, what was it?
Catastrophizing everything,
Oh,
like
yes.
worrying too much.
Yeah.
And then we came to mine and I went, what's my most annoying habit?
I knew it straight away. I didn't even have to think. I was like, I've got it. Laura literally went,
She sniffs too much. She's a sniffer.
when you've got hay fever, it is a whirlwind of snot and snorting.
Mate, do you know what? I've just remembered something. When I was on a party cruise years ago, I'll tell this like full story another time, but I was there with my friend and we were travelling around, or sailing around, I should say, the Mediterranean. Mm-hmm. Lovely trip. And me and my friend Charlotte were sharing a little cabin. It's obviously tiny little cabins. And it was in the middle of summer, but I thought because we were in the middle of the ocean, I wouldn't have hay fever, right? I was wrong. It ramped up again and it was really bad. So poor Charlotte had to literally be in this tiny little cabin with me. And every morning I was like... And she actually said to me one morning, she went... Pal.
Did she lose it?
She went, I can't cope anymore with this. She went, you're going to have to go into the bathroom when you wake up and do your sniffing and snorting in there. So I literally, every morning, I was holding it in as I got out of bed and I'd go into the bathroom and they'd be like, oh. And I let it all out in the little bathroom.
It is such a pretty little thing. You don't have to make some noises.
Do you know what? If that's the worst thing about me, I'd take it.
Yeah, that is the worst thing about you, I'd say. So we'll see. We might be on TV soon, guys.
Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. This is exciting.
Right, we're off. Have a good day. We're back tomorrow.
See ya.